Hi, I'm Diane Noble from Richardson Motors in Dubuque, Iowa. And today I am going to teach you a little bit about the teen driver feature in the GMC 2019 Acadia. So the first thing that you have to do once you are inside the vehicle to use the teen driver feature is to make sure that you start the vehicle. Then you come over to the display and you go to settings. Once you are at settings, you can go down until you find teen driver. Touch the teen driver. You have to set up a PIN. Prior to entering the PIN that you choose, you need to come to the center console, open it up, and there is a registration pocket. You put the key in the registration pocket. Then go back here and set up an easy PIN that you can remember, because it is not easy to reset that through a dealer and the company if you forget it. So make sure it is one you can remember and hit enter. Go to key registration and touch register. It is now an active key that is registered. One of the things you have to remember with teen driver is before the teen can turn on the radio and use it, all seat belts in the front have to be locked. You can go to manage your settings. You can set a volume limit. All you have to do to set the volume limit is turn it on, and then you can adjust the volume to the maximum volume you want your teen to be able to have the radio set at. After you've adjusted the volume for the audio, you can go to a teen driver speed limiter. You can set the speed limit for 85 or below. The maximum speed that teen will be able to go is 85. They make sure that it's fast enough that if they start passing and have to get back in quick, they can, but they don't want them going any faster than that. Back again, there is a speed warning. The speed warning can be going on as low as 40 and as high as 75. All you have to do is turn it on and set the speed where you want it. So if you want it at 65, you don't want them going over the highway speed limit at 65, you can set it there. The other thing that you can do after you've managed the settings is view your teen driver's report card. You can find out the distance they drive, the maximum speed that they drove at, over speed warnings, the number of times they were given that warning for going over 65 that we set, the number of times that they floored it and push that gas pedal to the floor to speed up. They can also be informed, or you can be informed, of how many forward collision alerts they received, how many collision avoidance braking times that was engaged, and how many times traction control engaged. You also will find out if stability control was activated, if the anti-lock brakes were activated, and if there were any tailgating alerts that your teen driver received.